Welcome back to Ori Soaps and Bubbles. We have an exciting and hopefully helpful video for you today. As always, we are open to suggestions. If there is a soap you want us to make on our channel for you to see and for you to see the outcome, we will definitely do that. Just leave it in the comment section below. Thank you so much and always enjoy. Part 9 of fixing our AOSS soap. Almond, shea, olive oil, and sunflower. Let's get started. Welcome back to Ori Soaps and Bubbles, and let's go ahead and show you exactly what these soaps look like we just put into the mold on the last video. We're going to do an unmolding here for you. These do have to sit a little bit longer, but I am getting into that mode of saying, you know what, I gotta wait a little while longer before I even try to cut this soap. So it's gonna sit for a while. So today is just the unmolding. It's not the cutting of the soap itself, but I do have surprises for you. And what I mean by surprises, I actually have or found the clip where I didn't find the clip where I fixed it, but I did find the clip of the sugar soap. The one that where in my freezer I thought it was recording, but it went completely out. I'm showing you here that there are blowholes and parts that are, I tried to bang it down as much as I could and possible and get it very, very straight. But you know what? I'm going to take it with stride and keep moving and literally learn from this whole situation, which is what I want you guys to do. Now, on the next clip, now that we've unmolded this, you're actually going to see sugar. And we're going to talk about sugar. So let's get over there to it. Yeah.
So liquid soap is a real thing. Liquid hot process soap is real. This moves like water. I just sat it in the container, but I can show you that it moves like water using this container. And sorry about the camera view, but it moves like water right now until it sets. And this is hot process soap. I'm excited that I've learned this recipe and I'm working on perfecting it. This was my sugar soap. It's still going to be called sugar, but I had to melt it down. It did have the embed, so I just left everything just the way it was, but I needed to remelt it down and get it to the place where it could set up correctly in the mold, because that batch came out like extra sticky, so I had to remove that and then get it set up in the mold correctly. So I put it back in the same mold, the B mold, and then we'll be cutting it very shortly. The other soaps, just to give you an update, hold on one second, I'm going to take you over to it. I'm going to switch cameras. Here we go. So these soaps here, they actually, I'm just letting them sit out. I'm not going to cut them or anything just yet. This is the Man Bar soap, and all I wanted to do is just to sit out and completely set up. This is the one where I tested by putting it into the freezer and then popping it out of the mold, and we're going to see how they react. So I'm going to wait for about 24 to 48 hours before I cut them. This one is ready. This one is a wee bit soft on the top, not too much soft, but it can hold its shape, so therefore I just left it there. Back over to this soap, and as you can see, this one is starting to set up as well. I'm gonna let that set in the bottom there. I may layer this, I'm not sure. As of yet, I'll figure that out in a little bit, but I'll bring you guys back and let you see the end results to it later.
So you guys get to come back one more time and see me take some more of that same bentonite clay soap that I had in the other one. I had like I think it was 3 or 4 of these molds filled, and I fixed one with you guys, so I wanted to go ahead and fix these as well, along with another silicone mold soap that I had. And believe it or not, it was pretty awesome with getting these melted down and then poured back into the mold and then unmolding them, even though it's a shame I don't have the footage from that one, because I didn't think to actually take the footage or record it. So forgive me on that. But what I can tell you is the cutting and the unmolding of the other soaps, I definitely have for you, especially the one with Sugar. Sugar turned out to be this gorgeous, beautiful soap. I am so excited about that soap. And it smells amazing. Actually, all of them smell truly amazing. There's one thing that I've learned with this series of fixing soaps, and this is coming to the end part of it, because we pretty much went through, we fixed it, we've learned what we should do and what we should not do. And the next things that's coming up is the oils, and understanding the oils and what oils bring what properties, these different things that I've learned. And I figured I would do that in a separate video, or maybe it'll have 2 or 3 parts to it, so that way it kind of helps to understand or go through the points of making soap and what you're looking for out of a bar of soap and how you're gonna get that reaction out of that bar of soap. So yeah, sorry about all that noise on the side there. Seems like everything decides to want to fall while I'm trying to record. I have not taken this out. Okay, so let's keep it rocking. Anyways, yeah, so where was I? Oh, on the other part, I am going to definitely bring you guys along for understanding the oils, understanding the lye, and literally understanding what you're looking for out of each soap or whatever bar soap that you create and or make. It is a positive experience. It was completely awesome doing this with you guys, going through this learning curve, because it has taught me many great lessons, which you're going to see in the more videos to come. And while we're talking about more videos to come, if you guys like the videos and exactly what you see that's coming out, perfect. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and help me reach my 50 subscriber not limit. I was getting ready to say limit, not a limit, but help me reach my 50 subscriber goal. My goal right now is just those 50 subscribers, and guess what? It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to do anything but hit that subscribe button, and thumbs up if you like the videos, thumb down if you don't like the videos. Then please leave me a comment, because it would be pretty cool to have some comments left, where especially with things you didn't like or what you thought about it, because everybody thinks very differently and we all are learning and implementing. Learning for me is completely implementing everything that I put into the soaps, because it makes life so much better to learn those things, and then learning them with you guys and not away from you all. This is going to be the last video on the fixing of the soaps, and with this last video, the next one that comes up is just going to be the cutting of the video. So that video is just going to have the cuttings, not cutting of the video, sorry, because we're not slicing and dicing videos. What we are doing is slicing and dicing soap. So we're going to come back and actually unmold and slice up the soaps or cut the soaps, and you guys will get a chance to see what those soaps look like. And believe me, without further ado, I want to take you guys on the next journey to come, which is going to be the cold process and hot process. I have some of those ready and waiting for you, and you will see those very shortly. So I do appreciate you guys being a part, staying along with me during this part, and bearing with me. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for joining, and as always, stay creative, stay upright, have a beautiful day, pat yourself on the back and do something nice for yourself, because you have really earned it. Thank you for joining me once again. Enjoy. Loved Ori Soaps and Bubbles video? head down to the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get those notifications. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you like the video, and leave a review so that way we know what we can improve on. It's very much appreciated, and as always, have the most excellent day. Ori Soaps and Bubbles.